So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bedlin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Pellegrini. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pinged towards the front line. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's a quick free kick. Shot could hit one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Quarter of an hour played. That looks a good ball through. Pellegrini. Pellegrini! So, third corner of the game. Angelino goes short. Big chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's managed to get free. It's a great... El Shaarawy! They want to be quick to recover this. Now that looks a decent ball. Szoboszlai.
Oh, really well played.
Szoboszlai looking to penetrate up. It's Salah! And another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Celik is looking to set free a runner. Shomorodov. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shomorodov is offering a wry smile there.
So can they do it again? They've played it short. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Celik.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Salah. He's dribbled past his man here, and it's lofted through here. There's the header! Decent enough try.
Diogo Jota certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Shomorodov. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. McAllister. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Jota has created one goal already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. To McAllister. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Gakpo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Robertson. Ndika. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, great ball! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Terrific save by Spila! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's El Shaarawy. And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Konate. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Szoboszlai. And that's gone loose. Al-Sharawi. Shomorodov. Shomorodov. Celik. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Diogo Jota. Pellegrini. Shomorodov. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Celik. Pellegrini. Great ball and he's in here. Shomorodov! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Salah. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
That's going in strongly.
Angelino defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
Mancini. And Angelino. Mohamed Salah. So much time and space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his...
Shomorodov! They just took too long getting forward.
Shomorodov simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Cambio di giocatori.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Elliott tries to dink it through. Oh, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. Shomorodov. Chance to shoot, Shomorodov! He's keen, determined to have his say. Gravenberg. Jones. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Angelino. Pellegrini. Into the last quarter of an hour. Shomorodov.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found a way through. That looks a cracking ball. Shutter! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Now it's Diogo Jota. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19, numero 92, El Shaarawy, numero 17, numero 11, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 35. Il numero
It's the sort of
21,
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. And he's really put himself on the line here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Angelino with the short one. Big header! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Elliott. There are Elliott! Oh, the ball's run
Il
loose
quarto
here.
uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Shomorodov. Now, what about a counter-attack? Baldanzi. Now it's Paredes. And he's had it nicked away. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Svila catches it safely. Baldanzi. Shomorodov. Now it's Dybala. That is ended up in no man's land. Salamakers looking to get on the end of this. Gravenberg. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win, earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance